trends. Health. Stress. Business's worst enemy by Sergio Leone. Ever since Hans Selye introduced the concept of stress in the health field in 1935, it has become one of the most used medical terms. Selye defined stress as a generalized body response to any demanding stimulus or situation. This condition affects all aspects of our lives, and the workplace does not escape its harmful effects. "Stress is killing me" is heard everywhere. This term has permeated popular culture, even though most people do not really know its meaning or how to fight against it. If we look at what has been published in relation to the root of our problems, we find an arsenal of definitions, some of which coin the term indistinctly from the perspective of stress as stimulus, response, or consequences. But they all have a common denominator. Stress alters the rhythm of our lives. What is stress? Stress is a phenomenon that presents itself when the demands of life are perceived as overwhelming. It is a normal reaction in people of any age caused by the body's instinct to protect against physical or emotional pressures, or, in extreme situations, against danger, whether real or not, but perceived as such. What causes stress? According to French psychologist and author Jean Benjamin Stora, stress is caused by the body's instinct to protect itself. In principle, stress is the body's normal response when faced with dangerous situations. That which can save our life in appropriate situations becomes a mortal enemy when sustained for an extended period of time. Economic pressures, overwork, competitive environments, relationship problems, among other things, are circumstances that cause stress. Any event that generates an emotional response can cause stress. This includes both positive situations, the birth of a child or marriage, and negative situations, unemployment, a relative's death. It also arises from small, irritating situations, like waiting too long in line or being stuck in traffic. Why is stress produced? In a stressful situation, the brain sends chemical signals that activate the secretion of hormones, among them adrenaline, in the suprarenal gland. These hormones start a chain reaction in the body. The heart beats faster and arterial pressure rises. Blood is diverted from the intestines to the muscles. The insulin level rises to allow the body to metabolize more energy. The mind increases its state of alertness and senses become acute. These short-term reactions are not harmful, but if the situation continues, the resulting fatigue will be toxic to the general health of the individual. How can we identify stress? The nervous system immediately predisposes itself to physical action, and our body pours hormones into the blood. Heart rate and arterial pressure increase in combination with accelerated breathing, increased muscular tension, and the rapid consumption of energy. Stress affects all organs and functions of the body. It can stimulate excess stomach acid, which can lead to an ulcer. It can cause already damaged arteries to contract, increase blood pressure, and lead to angina or a heart attack. The most common symptoms of stress are depression or anxiety, headaches, insomnia, indigestion, skin rash, sexual disorders, nervousness, shortness of breath, tension in the neck, weight gain or loss, unsociable behavior, anguish neurosis, serious psychosis, addictions, in other words, an endless list of disorders that continue to worsen as stress becomes a serious or, yet worse, a chronic problem. Stress can cause or aggravate health problems if you do not learn how to manage it. It is necessary to consult a doctor to ascertain whether the sicknesses that affect you are truly caused by stress. Dr. Armando Aluart, founder of Aluart Stress Institute in Miami, advises that the first thing that needs to be done is to find the origin of the uneasiness and create an appropriate strategy to fight against it by giving ourselves enough time to accumulate the necessary strength. Dr. Aluart offers the following recommendations. Start by organizing your internal and external conditions. This means arranging your priorities, cultivating self-esteem, and creating a positive physical appearance. Learn how to eliminate that which impedes your ability to change. Be realistic. Know your limitations and establish attainable goals. Maintain a good sense of humor and break away from tedious routines. Laugh at yourself and be willing to do something new, even if it is different from what you would usually do or have always done. Watch your diet. Bad nutrition also affects the body and mind and can make a person under stress even more vulnerable to sickness. Avoid excessive portion size or foods high in fat, sugar, and salt. Instead, eat small portions several times a day to stimulate the metabolism. Eat whole foods, not refined or otherwise altered, lean meat, whole grains, fruits, and remember to drink at least 8 glasses of water a day. Make it a habit to exercise at least 3 times a week. Walk 30 minutes a day for pleasure or join a gym. When you feel annoyed, tense, or tired, avoid stressing factors such as noise or too much information. Learn how to relax yourself. Take a deep breath. Stretch. Listen to your favorite music. Light an aromatic candle. Indulge yourself with a massage or beauty treatment, or disconnect yourself from the world for an hour or so whenever you can. Keep in mind that stress in the appropriate dose is necessary to stimulate our health, our character, and to motivate us to be productive. Most of us would not do as well in sports, music, dance, work, or school if not for the pressure of competition. Without the stress of attempting to reach a goal, we would not be able to finish a project. Furthermore, in dangerous situations, many people save their lives by developing unknown strengths. Positive stress gives us vitality, optimism, physical endurance, and vivacity, while negative stress is characterized by fatigue, irritability, lack of concentration, and pessimism.